Look at this. Look at this. Everybody in their own little world. I don't know what she doing. I'm over here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, right.
We're here. Man? We're all here. Finally. Yeah. Finally waiting on the ladies. Some traffic trouble, right?
So let it be known. Let it be known, right.
Georgia
the guys was on time. But it's all
Yeah. The guys were all, as always, for the guys we represented, we were here, right. Dressed, ready to go.
The way we do.
Waiting on them by the door as usual.
Finally.
Say what?
To go.
Say finally, huh?
Jen Strong, lover of life.
Nah,
we in here once again. Let's go.
Still loving life.
I'm your man, C.
Chuck Wagon on time as always. But nah, anyway.
Hey, your girl
Mr.
Tia.
TNT.
And we are the one, the only, the
Two Real Radio. So everybody hit the harmonize.
So,
what's up?
Oh.
What's up?
How's everybody's week going?
The bullshit,
man. It's been a terrific went by, yeah?
week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's a good day,
man.
I'll just say that.
Terrific week?
Let me just say happy birthday to my baby girl.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
This is her first birthday?
Her first birthday?
So you gotta make it special, man. You wanna make it special?
I won't sing. You wanna sing her happy birthday?
I can't sing.
You can't sing?
Oh,
yeah.
I can sing in the shower.
You do have a song.
Happy.
Hey, can you, wait, no. My thing is this: can we actually sing? It's some kind of legal rights to copyright issue with
to the birthday song.
To the birthday song.
Don't that belong to everybody?
No, it does not.
I don't think it's not public domain yet.
It's not. It is definitely not. You cannot sing that.
You know, one of them.
Who has rights to the birthday song?
The people that wrote it.
Yeah, the person who did it, and then and then like the descendants of it or something. Got it for like 90 years or something. After they done.
Well, we can sing the other version. Happy birthday, baby girl.
Oh, well,
I love you.
The black version.
You know,
it's black version. Yeah.
Because
Stevie
it's
let
black,
everybody have.
Because it's the black version. I always had a beef with it. Like, why I
gotta
get the black version? Right? Yeah, break out at the end of the jump. You know what I'm saying? Your loud aunt, whoever break into it. Shout out to Aunt Debbie breaking into it every time. She can't sing either.
She break it down. Yeah, you got something.
So what's with the news?
Yeah, what's up?
What happened this week?
Shit, a lot of crazy.
Donald Trump always.
Oh man, yeah.
It has been
it's coming down on your mind,
Joe. About that.
It's coming down on your mind. It's about the.
So they met up.
We gave away everything for nothing for the same thing, basically.
Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah, what else were we talking about with President
his man
Cheeto?
Got caught up. His what was that manifold?
It's so much.
I'm gonna make that catch. I'm gonna make that stick. President Cheeto. I get that from my man Leo. Shout out to Leo.
Hat Cheeto too. The hat
President
Cheetos, they oranges. So yeah, hat Cheeto.
So much, man. They snatching kids.
Nothing bad to say about the president.
I got a lot to say, but
we need a whole 2 weeks to really dig into.
Tell me what you got to say.
Man, y'all ain't.
We need a full 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. We need
We need two full episodes to go into first everybody they lost in this administration so far. I think there are like almost 60 people.
That's what I'm saying. They going down.
60 people have gone. Nobody's gonna point that out. The 60 members of the administration have either been.
And he ain't claiming shit. When they get caught up, he like, yeah, he wasn't really, I ain't know him like that.
Oh, they just couldn't take it no more and they rolled out, huh?
Yeah, and so, I don't know.
Anybody with morals rolled out a long time ago, huh?
Yeah, they rolled out a long time ago.
Principles just won't let me stay.
But he did the meeting. He did, the meeting or whatever.
For what? Like for what was the point of it?
I don't know. Remember they were saying Obama, if he was to take this meeting, he'd be stupid, and why would he ever take this meeting? And now we're applauding that. He's thinking forward. Mm-hmm. He's thinking. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it's only right that he followed up behind Obama, just so that we could see the hypocrisy and a lot of things that were said.
Yeah.
There's like this dude is painful to watch.
We have nothing to say. Nothing bad to say about the president.
President Cheeto. All right,
so everybody that voted for him.
Oh, you got shit to say about them?
I got a mouthful, but him, what? He the same Donald Trump he was before. Like, not mad at him.
Yeah, he's just doing his thing, making his business run. So I always keep one of those wild stories or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So there's a story now that kids now, instead of using condoms, are super gluing their penises shut.
Oh my God.
What? It's a super glue challenge or something?
No, not a challenge. Not a challenge.
What are you talking about? What are you preventing? I'm lost.
Right, what's the point
I guess it's to prevent pregnancy.
So they put super glue inside
of their penis to, I guess, close up, and then they're able to have sex. Then they're having sex. My thing is like, everybody watches Looney Tunes, right? Everybody has seen Tiny Toons, Looney Tunes.
So where does that go when it backs
when they used to
up?
put the finger in the gun.
How you been? How you gonna go to
Where the fuck does that shit go? Does it just?
That's what
What is it?
like,
Do your balls explode? I mean, what?
How you go to the bathroom though? That's where you going?
I guess after it's all over, I guess you just could. I guess I would imagine just
Pull the super glue out. That's disgusting.
Isn't that painful?
That's disgusting.
Like I don't even want to talk about
That's
this
disgusting.
right now.
That's disgusting for it not to even prevent you from everything. That's stupid. You still got a hole outside of your penis that can get whatever it can get. That's
2018, huh? Safe sex. Oh, yeah, that's crazy, man.
I got all this shit on my dick, but I don't have no babies. Stupid.
That's my. You know, I always keep one of those. That's my. It's my interesting story. Last time it was the what was it the orgy, the giant orgy. I have not been able to find any facts on that if that went through or not. How many people showed up?
I know it.
Probably
I don't think it did. I know the hotel did pull out before. So,
they pulled out.
They pulled out ahead of time.
Pull out game was strong. They
Okay.
Shit, man.
So that's my.
Interesting story.
That's my.
Oh, okay.
You got something else?
Yeah, I got one. I'm normally even keeled. I've worked so hard to be, this non-angry person and all of that. This week, y'all, somebody tried it in the store, and I had to cuss their ass out in the middle of the Walmart.
Straight like that.
Straight like that. Police came over there and everything.
Oh, please.
Hey, when I get loud, it gets
was serious.
It goes from 0 to 1,000
You see me putting
real
the block
quick.
in?
Real quick.
I thought you were about to start screaming.
Oh yeah.
Real quick. But I handled it the best way I knew how.
Okay.
I
But
ain't
it came to you though, like
Nobody got arrested.
somebody
They
came to you
heard
though.
what you had to
The
say.
dude thought he was gonna skip
that's
over
what
me
I'm
in the
saying.
line, and we not doing that.
If someone come to you, then you have all right to.
Always the line cutters.
He asked me though, y'all. He asked me.
That's serious in life.
Can
man.
I go in front of you?
You can do a
No.
lot.
I got one thing. It's $1. I got a ride waiting outside. I told him
care.
no. I told him no.
You told
Straight
him
like
no.
that.
He had one thing.
No, but I had to be somewhere too.
But how many?
And I
How
needed
many?
all my minutes.
How many things did you have?
Nah, his
I
time
had 4
ain't more
things.
important than hers.
I had 4
okay, now
hours
you
of
had-
Capri Suns.
Okay, that's cool. That's
If I was there, I was there.
Nah,
I
I'm
don't
saying,
care
look,
how much
if you had a grocery, if you had like a mountain
Nope.
of groceries, and you like literally putting shit on top of it, so it doesn't.
He thought his one thing was gonna outweigh my
Okay,
4
nah.
things.
So you told him no, and he
I
still
told
got
him
in front
no.
of
He stood right there. He tried to ask the cashier after I already told him no. Told
Ask
her
the
something,
cashier.
ma'am, can you just ring me up? He was like, she's standing right here. She was next. Ma'am, can you just ring me up though? I only got one thing. Then that's when I just lost
Yeah,
it.
nah.
You know, line cutting is
told him a
serious.
lesson.
Like, you cannot
You
cut
told
the
him a
line.
lesson.
Lost
People
it.
You
don't.
told him a lesson.
Real
on
quick,
that.
I lost it.
People don't stand for cutting the line.
I really did.
But it's not only that. It's just you putting yourself ahead of me. Like whatever
What
you
makes
gotta
you
do
more
in life
important,
is
yeah.
way
Yeah, and then
more
he
important
like-
than what I got. Man,
She like, well, she was here first. He like,
right,
well,
but
can
he's
you
still
just ring
right,
me
but he's
up?
still trying to run
I was
his
like, she
line.
said no. This joker said, I'm not talking to you. Y'all.
It was on.
Y'all.
You about to do that?
Who saw?
No. Not
Bring
now.
it back. Bring it down.
That whole
You
Walmart.
see me lean? I thought either she going to scream or grab. I don't want to be part of either one
I
of
put
them.
my head down like this. By the time I lifted it up, the police was right there. Like, they weren't playing with me. I wasn't playing with them either.
You heard my voice
Yeah.
the first
one
time.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't be playing with them
That
people
was my
online.
little drama for the week.
That happened to me last week. But
What,
it was
busting
about
online?
it was like a bilingual issue.
Ooh.
Oh, they
One of
didn't know
those.
what was going on.
Yeah, I
at
know
the
I
time.
love my Hispanics, but it was like a bilingual, and it's those 2 lines and the 1 line. Like, so it's a 1 line that goes into 2. They calling from, as per, she just gonna go there. It's 2, in her, no ma'am, it's 1 line.
Right. Yeah.
And you back there. So back it on.
Right, say take it back. Yeah. Nah, I can dig that though.
Do we need to just like set out rules for everything? Like, all right, so this
No,
is how
but
you.
you just understand. It
this
was
how you
already
leave
common
it alone.
courtesy.
But it was already people lined up. You know what I mean? Like, you saw that it was already people lined up. Why did you think to just go right there? Because you knew everyone would have been. We would have had 2 separate lines from the beginning. You
Some
would've
people
saw
think
that it was
rules
2
just don't
separate
apply to
lines.
them.
Right.
That's what they think.
I
Some
think about
rules
it when the new line
don't
opened,
apply.
the person in the last joint, they be like, yeah, first in line and shit, and then the bammer from the back.
Right.
So they be like, oh,
She's not talking to you.
Just
Here's
talking
the
to
thing.
you.
Naturally, the next person should be the next one in line
That's how it
in the
should
new
be.
line.
That's how it should.
However, sometimes people act like they don't want to move. So in that case, I got to go. I ain't gonna sit here with the open line and shit and stay here waiting for you.
But
Oh
if
no,
it's an
you go.
older
Oh no,
lady,
you go.
you
Oh
know,
no,
it's
you go.
different.
Oh no, you go. Fuck that, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I got to go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all argue, you can go behind me and shit. But y'all arguing, I'm
But
gonna
if you 20 people behind, you gonna get cussed out. So you better sit your ass 20
You
people
better,
behind.
you better scoot your boots.
Saying?
Apparently, there's no rules in the grocery store, so you better scoot your boots, man. You got to
There's rules
look.
everywhere.
You better be on the prowl for that.
Where the
For that
police
line
are,
to be
there's
over.
rules everywhere. Okay, honey.
Look, when I'm in the grocery
When
store,
you
I
hear
look for
my
the.
voice raised.
When I'm in the grocery
If I
store, I
gotta
look
raise
for
a
the
little
lady
bit high,
that's
you better bring it
about to start
closer.
wiping shit. That when she wiping stuff down and she finishing wiping the belt and shit, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to just linger right here. Look at these. Look at these.
She gonna open back up. She gonna open back up.
Oh, you come on right here.
See, that's the thing, man.
Perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always
That's
the dude.
different, though.
My luck in the grocery store is I'm always the guy that gets stuck behind the person that needs to go find something or needs somebody
Or
to
it's
come
the wrong
sign the
price
goddamn
or
paper.
something like
Whatever
that.
those paper vouchers are, I always get stuck behind
Paper
them.
vouchers.
You know what I'm saying? And they be like, oh, I got to get my manager. I'll be like, God damn, man, it was only one.
Not the paper vouchers.
I should have went over there with the 6 people that's gone now, and I'm sitting here and my shit already on the belt.
Right.
And the lady like, oh, you can come over here, and I'm like, I'm not taking this shit off the belt again. I'm just standing here now picking up the
You
candy
behind the
and shit.
person with the WIC checks and shit.
How many calories in this and shit?
Let me get my WIC book out.
Well, I don't really care
Oh, that's
anymore.
it.
Yeah, and that's me every time.
Oh,
every
man.
time. I don't care what line I get into. I'm always in the slow line. I tell people when they get in behind, don't get behind me because some shit gonna happen when I get to the front. Watch. And get to the front every time something happens. The lady be behind me. I said, told you I had to go over there with them. They gone now.
Yeah, no, I try to get in
I'm
there.
bad luck in the grocery store. Y'all see me.
I try my best to, man. I don't like fraternizing in there. I come in, I know what I want, I get
Fraternizing.
it.
You just can't make eye
I don't.
contact.
That
I
list
just-
you check off. Like,
I be on a mission. Put some headphones in. I ain't even paying attention to y'all.
No music, just headphones in your
No
pocket.
eye contact.
Nothing on the other end.
I know
Just,
exactly what I want. Yeah.
Yeah, but he had me fucked up, and that lady had you
Yeah.
fucked up, and the WIC check person had you fucked up, and
That's
honestly,
everybody had you
y'all
fucked
teach
up.
me
Thing, man, you had to teach a lesson. Not nothing like that. I mean, I've seen one time, and I wanted to say something, but it wasn't my beef. It was just like, dude, kind of did what you did, but he just kind of got in front of the other person. I was like, ooh. I was like, damn. But it ain't happening.
Hey,
yet,
if the
so I
person
fuck
go
with
for
it.
it,
Yeah,
more
but
power
hey,
to him.
but
But I'm
that's
not
when-
rocking.
yeah,
You're not about to
yeah.
get in front of me. I don't care if the joint costs 25 cents. You're not hopping in front of me.
Well, you know, some people are so non-confrontational that they just choose not to even engage in that
Yeah.
type. It's just
No,
a line.
that's not
It's
me.
all right.
But
No.
like you say though, he asked, you told him no, and then he proceeded.
Yep.
That's at that point, it's like, all right, man.
Then
now-
try to curry me. Oh, I ain't talking to you. Yeah, okay.
That's
Well,
me,
I'm
though,
talking
man.
to you.
Now you get a slight, you know, looking through the keyhole, you get a slight view of what his
What's
wife
the
has to deal with at
topic
home.
of that?
You know what I'm saying? She's probably like, shut the fuck up. I don't give a shit what you just said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't
If-
like
if
that.
you
I don't
gotta-
give a yeah. Oh, our topic today. So finally,
So what we getting into?
the only way
this
we were
is
going to
your
get into
topic,
this
yeah.
is if y'all didn't show, we were going to go into some straight, you know, man cave talk about, you know, whatever.
Sports.
Oh,
He's
okay.
about to take the show
Just
hostage.
take over.
Just
Take it
over.
where it should not
Yeah,
go.
going
Male
there.
take over.
Whose balls are longer, LeBron's or Jordan's?
Say, look, look.
Jordan's
Trying to
obviously.
start him the whole Jordan LeBron. It's all right, it's all right. But no,
So what we
yeah,
doing?
you
What we
got?
doing?
Cheating.
Cheating.
Finally,
Dun, dun,
you've been
dun.
wanting to get into cheating for 3 weeks.
Yeah, you've
now.
been wanting to.
So,
yeah,
It's a good
yeah,
topic.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, you've been
Can go many
you've
different
been
ways.
scratching at this topic for a long
Current.
time. So,
That thing is
So
always
cheating,
current.
so what is that? What is cheating?
What? Yeah, right. What is cheating?
What is
What
it?
exactly? What do you guys consider cheating?
Anything you guys sneak and do, you cheating.
If you got to sneak,
Yeah.
and do it.
If you're sneaking to do anything, you're cheating.
So if I can't blatantly
So,
do it in front
yes.
of you, I'm cheating.
Yes.
So I'm all back hiding
Yes.
smoking a
You're
cigarette
cheating
behind
with
it.
the cigarettes.
cheating
Yes.
on you with the
If you
cigarette.
sneaking fast food and you eating that shit before you get in the house, you throwing away the trash so she don't see you.
Oh, you the
You're
vegan.
cheating
I
with
got a
fast
friend on
food.
Facebook that does
You the
that. She said
vegan.
she
Yes.
eats,
Yes.
she
Cheating.
finishes her Wendy's before she gets home to feed the kids and shit. I was
Yes,
like,
you're
damn, you
cheating.
petty as shit.
Petty
Hope you
or
get hit by a
vegan.
car.
I ain't gonna
Yes,
ask
you're
no
cheating.
Petty, you ain't gonna share them nuggets, you petty bitch.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Them nuggets good, you see.
Yes,
shit.
Patty. Cheat.
So
Anything
anything
you
that
guys
you-
sneak,
you can't-
I
anything
feel
that
like
you-
you're cheating.
so-
I mean, that is real though. I mean, that's kind of strong right there. That is.
So watching porn
Kinda
in the
can.
dark. with your headphones
Unless your
on.
lady know
Yes,
you on certain
cheating.
things, I mean, she could just know you though. You know, like
Because if I wake up and say what you doing and you hurry up and put
Then
that
that's
phone
cheating.
and you was just watching porn.
Maybe I just wanted some me time.
say
What
we
the
walking
fuck?
together and I
Nigga
just
didn't take your
glance
ass downstairs.
at another woman. Is that cheating? Like if I
If
just
you did what?
glance,
If you
glance
look at another woman,
woman?
no, that's not cheating.
That's not cheating.
No.
All right, okay. So I don't got to sneak.
You got
a look,
eyes
though.
in your head. If somebody
But
got
I'm
a fat
sneaking
ass,
a look though.
then
I'm
you
sneaking a look. Though.
yeah, you don't have to sneak. It's just the
Okay.
amount of
It's
time.
Okay.
It's a 3-second rule.
I got you.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that's enough.
I got you.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that's enough. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
right.
8.
Hey, don't look at her
I
shoes
don't
and
do
shit.
all
Right,
that.
trying to
Then
look
turn
longer
around
and
that
shit.
way.
Right.
I would
Look at
expect
her
you to
shit.
look if it's
Yeah.
certain things you can't control that.
Yeah, 3 seconds legit. I can.
That's men.
3
That's
seconds.
women too. Like women look at asses.
Yeah.
You sit there and lie and say you don't. You lying. You lying. I look at asses. So
Be
what?
like
What's that?
comparing though when y'all look like what that shit look like. Her shit look like.
I mean,
mine. Don't be
I
like
look
that.
at asses.
Is
Ain't no
it the
comparison.
difference in what we're looking
Yeah.
at? Like we're
Yeah,
looking.
that's what
I
I'm
don't
doing.
know. Are y'all looking like in comparison or you know? Hey, it's some dick watches.
Bulge watches.
Y'all, hey,
Oh,
but you know what's
it
funny?
be some watching.
It took till I got grown to realize how perverted women really are. Like how blatantly obvious about, you know what I'm saying? What you looking at? Your dick and shit. What? It was until I got grown that it was like I went back to being like a child again. It was like
Right.
I got to get new pants. You know what I'm saying?
You know
I mean,
they got
it's-
joints on YouTube like a dick cam, basically.
Yeah.
Where the dude got the joint, but he got the
I see
camera.
it.
You just seeing women just trying to fake glance and do all that shit. But he basically was throwing it out there like, yeah, y'all do
they
the same
talk
shit
as
we
much
do.
as us. They just
Yeah,
it's
they
just
do
a
the same
little,
shit.
they just a little, I guess I don't know, sneakier about it.
just-
But they
they
definitely
think they
dick
better.
watch.
Do y'all think it's
Or what?
women cheat more than men, or men cheat more than women, or is
say-
it about equal?
I would say women cheat worse because y'all cheat with like.
You mean women cheat better?
No.
Whoa. Tell me.
Like
Before we
a
get-
said
dude,
worse.
a dude might just cheat and just slip his mind.
I think it's
and I'm not
different.
speaking. I'm
It's
just
different
saying.
cheating. It's different
Like I know
types of
dudes
cheating.
who
Slip
just
your mind that
no,
you in a relationship.
No, not slip your mind, but I'm just saying like the opportunity was
Hurry
there.
up,
He
Chuck,
just
hurry
did
up.
it. You
Bring
know
that
what
shit
I mean?
up. Hurry
Oh,
up.
I'm about
Come
to
on,
bring
man.
it back. I'm gonna
Bring it
I'm
back.
gonna
Bring it back.
But what I'm
Come on
saying
now.
is,
Whenever
it
you're
might
taking
just
me
be
in.
one of them things where Bama just be like, "Oh, okay, it happened."
Oh, I just
was
slipped
drunk,
and
she
fell
was
up in
there.
them cheeks.
You hear that all the time. You
I
hear that
fell
all
up
the
in them
time.
cheeks.
Yeah.
But when a female do it, it's more calculated. It's more like, yeah,
More emotional, more
Somebody just
You
fell
didn't
up in
fell
my
up.
cheeks real quick. That's all.
But the thing
You
is,
could.
I will say,
But you don't hear
say,
as much as like that.
I will say that we get caught more than they do.
Get caught more.
Because I think that we do more impulsive cheating than more, like you saying, calculated. We do more, like you saying, more.
Yeah, the opportunity
It
was
just
there.
happened.
It happened. Right. It just happened.
I didn't plan. I
You
didn't
hear that a lot. It just
I
happened.
didn't plan on it. It kind of just happened. My dick got hard, and then boom, there you have it. It's- They're not connected.
You slipped
They're
in.
not
Right,
connected.
right. Just slipped in and shit.
Yeah, it's
Two
yeah,
totally
it-
different methods of cheating.
No.
You saying you could just fall into some pussy or whatever, and you saying our stuff is more
It has
calculated.
to be
Like
a
I'm gonna plan my shit out.
conversation
You can catch a
between
drunk
both
guy. You can
parties
catch a drunk guy at the bar
before.
and
It still
catch
has to
him in
be
the
a
bathroom and
conversation.
rub up on him, and then his dick gets hard, and he's like, ah, fuck, now I'm about to fuck this broad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's kind of almost like, dude, I didn't want to do it, but I just did. I mean, it's
was
those
there.
situations.
It was just,
Yeah,
the option was there. Wasn't even thinking about it.
didn't even the whole time. Didn't even
It
want to
wasn't
do
even
it.
his fault. You know?
That's
It
cool. Just
wasn't
be a
even his
single
fault.
person. Just be a single person if that's how you.
No. I'm saying
If that's
I
how
do
you
understand
operate,
that.
you know
I
what I'm
understand
saying?
that. Yeah, because at the end of the day, when you do it, you still, in essence, cheating. But I'm just saying
Right.
some of the thought processes that some people have. That's all.
But see, we don't think about y'all think about like how to come back home after the cheat, how to get away with the cheat. We just cheat. Like we just come home with the same vagina stained boxes and shit on and just try to throw them shits in the
That's
bottom of
disgusting.
the and throw them in the bottom of the hamper and shit. Like, I mean, that's the type of shit, dude. Like, come on, dude. Like,
No thought behind it
empty
whatsoever.
condom wrapper in the goddamn
Mm.
car type stupid shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You smell like latex coming. Like, you dumbass.
Remember
Like,
the 40-year-old virgin? He still had the rubber on. Remember?
Oh my
He was
God,
like, I'm still with the
no.
rubber
I
on.
mean,
Got in the shower.
and literally, that's how you get caught. Stupid ass messages on your phone. I mean, y'all don't get caught. Y'all
Social media,
playing.
man.
Y'all join a book club on Thursdays just so you could get out on a Thursday. Like, And then on Tuesday, you're like, leave me alone. I'm trying to read this book for book club. I'm a chapter behind. You be like, damn, my baby really into her book club and shit.
Right.
Like
See, look at
shit.
you. Look at you. She like yeah.
Shit.
Oh, somebody getting their spine, some spines getting worked in that joint.
He's so funny.
Who?
You.
That's how it be though.
Everything
Y'all
you do with your
are
best friend all the
calculated.
time.
A woman not
with your
just gonna
best
cheat,
friend
though.
all the damn
Right.
time.
It's
A
a
woman not just
emotional.
gonna cheat.
No,
It's gonna be
emotional, right.
reasons.
It leads more to
It's
it.
gonna
right.
be.
That's what I'm saying. That's
she
why
tried.
y'all's is worse. That's why it's
gonna
worse.
Be, I done told you. It's
No,
gonna be.
yours is worse. It's way worse.
A friend
I'm just
of
saying.
mine said it's not women, it's not men, it's just people.
I mean, yeah, it
Oh,
could be.
yeah.
So we
Nah,
look at
yeah,
it.
nah,
We look at
those
it
are good
as
people,
yeah.
man.
we look at it from a man's point of view.
That's
They
why
look
a lot
at it
of
from
people
woman's
want
point of view.
open
But people
relationships right
cheat.
now.
Period.
And that's well and good, but have the honesty factor.
Yeah.
Do you think?
But see,
Both people
I'd
might
rather
want
just be
that.
single than to have an open relationship, though. Like, why would I want to share my
Here's
woman
the
with
se-
somebody else?
here's
Why
the
just be
secret.
single?
You
Well,
just
I mean,
gotta
that's
no.
true.
Chuck, it's a
you know.
secret to it. The open relationship. You just gotta fuck this shit out of her so she
Oh,
can't
so
go to
it's
nobody
open
else.
for you, but it's not really open.
That's
for
damage.
her,
no,
so-
that's not it either. People want
No,
open
I was just playing. But yeah, that's what you do. You just hit her so she has no time for the other guy. She's always in recuperation mode and shit. Then you come right back on her. Give her 24 to break.
But
and
that's
then,
the way they're doing it, though. The
Bang, 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 bang,
open
bang.
shit,
Open.
man.
Ouch, no.
Let's
Is that
go.
the-
I could nah. I ain't trying. Nah, I don't want to open
Ouch,
shit. Nah.
ouch.
I don't want that shit. Nah.
So you not even welcome to a threesome?
Wait a minute.
not
Wait a minute.
cheating.
Wait a
That's
minute.
not
Wait a minute.
cheating.
No.
I'm just
That
asking him a question because he said he's not even open to.
You know, a threesome
no,
is
no. To the
a
open
threesome is two
relationship, but that's
girls and a
different,
guy.
though. That's because that's me and my
That's a
lady. we
threesome.
both agree.
Anything else,
But
you getting
that's the
G.
same thing.
That's-
No, the open term means that if she wanted to go and fuck somebody else, she could, and then come back into the bed with
Okay,
me.
so
Like, fuck no.
okay,
Why am I
so
doing that?
even if you're single with her and y'all are in an open relationship, so you're just saying no open relationship, period.
She just wouldn't be my girl. It'd just be like, all right, we just single, and
just it.
yeah, I might call you a little bit more often, but you know,
Okay.
just, yeah, we single though. That's how I would look at it.
No open relationship.
But I'm not single though, so I can't look at it like that.
If you're gonna
But
do an open relationship, you gotta go both. It's gotta go both ways.
Yeah, I guess
you
it gotta
be
be
comfortable.
I guess it gotta kind of be like,
You gotta be
right,
comfortable
like
with your girl
50-50
getting
type
gunned
shit.
out
I
and
mean,
shit.
I'm
You know what
just
I'm
saying.
saying?
If it is.
That don't
Open,
work
open.
because men can dish it out, but men can't take it.
We're not designed to take it. What the hell?
I mean, as
Most
far
dudes don't
as
want to
some
think
are.
about that. Right?
like he just said, he don't want
Most
his
dudes
lady,
don't want to think about
Some
that.
take
shit.
his lady
Every
climbing out the
day.
bed
But
with
that's
a
just-
dude
that's
and
just 'cause
climbing in
dudes
the
are-
bed with him.
But that's just because we selfish though. It ain't nothing about
But I
feel
can't take
some
that
way
either. I don't
about
want
it
that
or something.
either.
It's just dudes is just
I don't
selfish.
want
You
my
can
dude
imagine your girl
climbing
climbing in the
out.
bed, smell like some cologne and shit. You be like, what the fuck?
Oh man, nah.
But some people
Won't
want
cheap
them
ass.
open relationships.
Some people
It
do,
works.
though.
It works for
That's
some
what I'm
people.
saying.
It does
for you.
definitely work for some people.
That's
So
Open as in polygamy or open as in
I mean, yeah,
You can
it
do
can be
whatever
got
you
three
want,
girlfriends.
but at the end of the day, you
I
come back
mean,
home to me.
Open
Like,
as in
do
like
whatever you want, but
right.
we come back home
Come back
together.
home
Right.
together, or we can do it together.
All right. It might even go as far as talking.
You
about
got your
shit, right?
during the
Or
day
you don't talk
relationship.
about it.
I got my during the day relationship, and then at night we come together.
Could be that way too.
Could be.
Pusey.
Yeah.
It could be any type of open you want. Just
That's just
communication,
single,
I guess.
that's
You know?
just
The
single.
honesty
That's all.
factor.
It's
You
just-
gotta be
That's
honest
just
about what
something.
you want. Is somebody out there that want the same thing?
Right.
So
But I don't want that shit. I
we
don't
all-
want nothing nobody else can just have.
You say you don't want that.
No. If anybody else could just have it, I don't want it. Ew.
So you
I want my dude to have some reserve about itself. Like, you know,
Back to
everybody
the
can't just get this.
exclusive.
Yeah.
I could dig that.
That exclusive.
okay.
I mean, you know, as you get older, you graduate and start thinking like that. But when you're younger, you don't think like that. You know?
I get-
Yeah.
I've been thinking
Yeah.
this way for a long time.
No, I'm just saying, like, as a male, like, well, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, when you're young, you think conquer. Like, I went to.
Well, I mean, that's what's
Everything,
put in
like-
front of you, and no
like
matter what
everything.
you have, it's always
Like, that's what you
another.
want.
It's always another bikini person, another bikini picture, another Rihanna, another Beyonce, another whoever the fuck else is the new. You know what I'm saying? In your face. There's always another song, and there's always a guy in a pool full of women. So it's telling you like, this is this is success right here, man. A pool full of ladies and shit.
But then you run around the block a couple times, and then you be like,
Fucking
all right,
headache,
you start
dog.
learning,
They don't
right, you
take
start
a
learning
headache
life
of
for
that
yourself.
So
and be
who been
like, all
cheating
right,
on?
I think probably
Everybody.
Is everybody been cheating?
everybody in the
Probably
world
so.
has. You and if you say you
Probably.
haven't, then you just
you
didn't
just
know.
didn't know.
Just didn't know, right,
Your ass was
right.
blind. You were cheated
Definitely.
on.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I could probably say I don't know then, to be honest, because I really don't know. I don't
you've been
think so.
cheated on?
though. I don't think so.
That's wonderful.
But I would have to fall into the I don't know category. Then.
What do y'all think?
No, I'm telling you. You say,
Well, if you then know, then you could just say no. Then you don't know.
Right, but it's like you say, if it's what you think though,
Right.
you know. But it's like at the end of the day, what really?
That
Okay,
must be
fuck
a
it.
great feeling to know you never been cheated on. Wow.
To think.
No, just to think.
think.
To think.
Think.
Even to
Think
think,
before you
even to
know.
think.
In this
Wow.
day and
I
don't
age,
even
I don't
know
believe
my
it.
anxiety
In this
to
day and
take
age, I
that
just
either.
call me cynical, whatever. In this day and age, I just don't believe it. In the age of social media, I just can't see it. When
So you talking about all types like what you say like social
what are we
media?
declaring?
Like
So
Facebook,
so
like-
for your
like
question
what?
here, what are we saying cheating is? So we already agree anything that you can't do in front of your wife, your spouse, whatever is cheating.
Mm-hmm.
So are we saying you've been cheated on? Like you came home and like somebody ate all your cookies or something like that. You know what I mean? Then or ate all your.
Me?
Yeah,
I've been cheated on like.
Are we
the
saying
person,
cheated like physically cheated on, sexually?
like the
physically,
person who I was with put their
relationship?
penis into another person?
Oh, that type of cheating.
That type of
Oh,
cheating.
that type.
Okay,
That
okay.
type.
So
Okay.
hold
like,
on
I've
been that
first.
cheated
Okay,
on
so
that
that's
type,
that's
yeah.
what you're asking. That's what you're asking. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I've
What,
seen videos.
Cheated on.
I've seen a video.
Yeah.
You getting cheated on?
Yeah. No, I mean I've seen a naked video sent to his phone.
Oh, I'm about to say, you seen the
She-
video of me
she
getting
mad.
cheated
She know
on?
I gotta
I
Send
say
that shit over. What
like,
the
she
fuck?
sent a video of her
didn't see
playing
that.
with herself, and I was just like, "What?"
She sent it to you?
No, to him.
Oh, to him. Oh, and he. And
Yes,
you
I
was by
just
his
knew.
phone.
Like, so you
I
must
seen
have
the
been
videos.
Actually, hey, now I think about it.
I seen the video. I seen the
I think
video.
in college, maybe.
I seen the video.
Maybe. What? You saw one?
Dude showed me a video. Like,
He showed it to you.
yes. Like, I cheated. Like, bragging.
Damn.
Like,
So he
dog,
went
if
out
you
in
wanted the
a
relationship
blaze
to be
of
over,
glory
you
then,
could
right?
have just
That's what I'm
said that. You
saying.
ain't had to, like,
How was the
That nigga
video?
went
You
out
ain't
with a
had to, like,
bang.
oh,
though,
she
like,
had
God damn.
I mean,
dry,
it was dry?
dry ass titties. Long titties, little
Say
nipples.
long.
Like,
Say long
She was
titties,
bush.
little nipples.
yeah.
And he's showing you.
No
like,
moisture at
and he's showing
all.
you, like,
Like,
look at this.
I felt sorry for him, actually. I'm like, damn, that's what you stuck with now. Hope it was worth it. But,
That's why I cheated.
It's like, yeah, look at
Don't be
this.
showing that video to nobody else, boy.
Right, boy.
What kind of video
Boy,
is showing
please.
that boy?
Right.
Please don't show nobody else that boy.
Damn, man. Thinking he doing something. But that's the
Oh,
funny
man.
part
It
of
was
it.
funny, boy. It was funny. But yeah.
I guess that shit only look good to you. Like your videos.
Like, you
that
don't
shit
have
only,
to, like, being grown, like, you don't have to, in relationships like that. You could just end it better than that. Like,
They damn sure don't end like it do in movies though, where they just nice life and just go your separate.
I
It
heard
don't be
something that was like
that
they-
should
they-
be drawn out.
would
like
you
that.
be opposed to an exit interview at the end of a relationship?
Yo.
An exit interview?
An exit
Wow.
interview.
Hey, I
Little
seen
survey
something.
and
That's
shit.
tight.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Y'all sit down and talk about what went wrong, and you had one?
Really?
It was?
It worked.
Right.
So
Did it make you want to get back with her like after y'all talked over everything?
Was it
Or?
like
No,
was it
so
a
like,
open
so we knew we were gonna break up. We broke up over like a nice dinner at my house, and then we had like breakup sex, and then we told
Breakup sex.
and then we told each other everything we hated about each other, and then she went home.
during, before, or after?
What do you mean?
The everything I hate about you, like that.
That was, like, right after.
During would have been slick.
You're right. I would do it during.
Just
Like,
during.
that
Oh.
Just take it all
See,
out.
That
Right,
is the
right.
perfect
Right.
setup.
Right.
Like, that was so awesome. Wow.
That sounds dope.
That's
Should have done
smooth,
that.
though. That is some smooth shit.
Exit
though.
sex,
blow out the candle.
exit interview,
I've
exit
had
meal.
that request, like, could we do it one more time before? I'm like, nah, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Why would we do it one more time? Because then after it's over, we can be sitting around and say, well, I mean, maybe we could just
Right, try to work it out type shit,
Nah,
yeah.
motherfucker, go. Bye. Deuces.
No, I'll stick to what you had said earlier. This was the last time.
No. The last time
Nah,
was
you
the
can
last
come
time,
later, though.
motherfucker. That's what you
Yeah.
decided, right? The last
Sometime
time.
it come later though.
If you
After.
wanted the last time,
I did
you
it to
should have
somebody
fucked me
though,
and then
knowing
broke up with me
that
and
that
shit.
was my last time though.
Hmm?
I did it to somebody knowing that was my last
But
time.
did they know?
Like you
Nuh-uh.
knew. Oh, they ain't know.
That's how you know it.
Fuck no, they ain't know.
But you knew though.
Hell yeah, I knew.
Try to get some tacos after this?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good,
Yeah,
dog.
I'm good, dog. I'm good.
Thanks. So, I'm part of this group, right? A buddy of mine added me to this.
I'm scared.
To this.
What
to
kind of
this-
group?
It's called Big
Oh,
Backs
some wild shit, yeah.
Anonymous. It's
Big Backs Anonymous?
Big backs.
So
Yeah.
so every picture is an enormous woman. I'm not talking about BBW. I'm talking about Super BB.
So that would be the SBBW.
Yeah, I'm talking about my 600-pound life type fat. Like I'm talking about like.
But after 2 pictures, like, is it still interesting?
So the group's picture changes every day to another picture of some big fat.
And with everybody comments.
And then, but the conversations are just random. The conversations might be.
So it's nothing about the picture.
It's a bunch of basically the group is some. I think the youngest person might be 27. The oldest might be 47.
So are they into this or are they?
Nobody knows
Like,
where
what
the
is-
picture itself came about. Nobody knows what the purpose is of these big fat sloppy women on top of. And shout out to the big sloppy women out there. It's
Say shout
no
out.
purpose for real that we found, and we've asked this a few times in the group. It's 900
Like,
members.
what is this group for?
There is not one big fat, no 600-pound lifers in this joint. So I don't
So
understand
somebody
why.
started it, and then it just became like the trend
And
to
that's
keep
the
doing
picture
it.
every
Pretty
day. It
much,
changes
right?
to a new. I didn't know there was that many pictures of big fat sloppy women. Like I mean, it's a million. I mean, and it's.
It's something for everybody.
It
But the
is
group has
actually.
nothing to do with
It's
the big
different
sloppy women.
strokes.
That's the whole point I was making. But the group basically
But that's just what they-
it's
yeah.
900 and something, 20 to 40 something people. You know,
All men?
No, men and women.
Women too?
Yep, from different areas, and we just talk about whatever the post may be. So one post was name something sexually that you like now that you didn't think you would like before.
Oh my God.
So randomly all types of. We got a guy in there, Bob. Bob's trying to hit everything moving. Bob is on the prowl, man. Bob's the man. You know what I'm saying? Keep putting these fucking weird ass porn shots up and shit. Bob is. So it's just basically anything that you can think of that you might want to share with the group. If you see a fat lady walking down the street, if you see
And
a
it's
funny
local. This
article-
all around local shit. What?
For the most part, from what I can see,
the
most
most
of
part?
the people are local. So I figured if this group is that open, why not pose the cheating questions
To them.
to them?
Yeah.
So
So
did they
you
do
did.
it? What they say?
Yeah. So you get a lot of like random, just no explanation. It's levels to this shit. Cheating is just like beauty; it's in the eye of the beholder. So I guess my man is saying basically, it's
Like what you
what does your
classify.
lady consider cheating? What do you consider cheating? A lot of people. You see, you got to have rules to cheat.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. You have to have
Rules to the cheat.
We need
like,
a-
this is
we
how
need
we're
a-
going to cheat. Like we're gonna
Wow.
break it down. Like
Yeah.
this
That was
is how
deep.
we'll do
You
it.
need to etch that one in the stone.
I was
really
always
what
told
this
it's
is how
only
you
cheating
do
if
it.
you get caught.
Well, I
That's
heard it.
bullshit. It's
Right.
definitely cheating. You definitely when
But
you're
if
playing
they don't find
Monopoly
out,
and you're
right.
cuffing money and you're definitely.
If they don't find
cheating.
out if you know about it, I guess you the only one that got to deal with
guess
it.
it's like
If
a
you know
conscience
about
thing,
it.
right?
Yeah, it's like your conscience.
All right,
like,
all right. I posed the question: is cheating ever necessary for a healthy relationship?
Go ahead. What
Oh,
you
go
say?
ahead, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I got a friend, man.
Yes.
He married and he was like cheating saved his marriage. Like he
Yes.
really felt like he's an advocate for this shit. Like,
Him cheating or his woman cheating?
Him cheating. But then it
Saved
got
his-
to a point where his woman kind of, I guess, found out that he was doing it, and then she was like, "Do it," and
They still together?
yeah, they are. Yeah, happily, happy too. He ain't doing it no more, but he felt like at that
At
time
that
when he
time.
went through it, that it helped him out. That let
I
him
mean, it
tell.
could put things in perspective.
Okay.
Yeah.
It could put things in
Kudos to
perspective.
them.
And then once she found out about it, I guess then they had to have that conversation, and then that probably did kind of
Then
bring
you
them
then you
closer.
then you
like
then you
what
into the
happened
sex
to do it.
versus love conversation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I love my woman. That don't have nothing. I got cheated. I did it to somebody else, but I love my woman. I go home to my woman every night. So how a lot of
So,
men
so you
think
think
like
no
that.
feelings attached? Like
So
like
when
is
she's
it?
providing everything but whatever that one thing that he needed. Maybe they're not having sex.
Did you
Maybe they're-
communicate that
It's
to
something
her?
that made him. Because think about it, if you're gonna cheat, then it means something missing, right?
Right.
Like-
But
like,
did
why
you
would you-
communicate and let the other person get the other person a chance?
But
But
before
what if it's something
Yeah.
they
they did
what
it,
if it's something they just can't, they
To
just
fix the
can't fix?
issue.
What if it's I don't know. What if it's sexual or what if it's
Is that a deal breaker?
To some people, it isn't.
you gotta have your rules. Whatever.
But you gotta get that other person an opportunity.
I mean, I'm just
all right.
saying.
to try.
Take sex out of it, and say you got someone you go to movies and events with and shit like that. You know what I mean?
A smoke partner.
That's cheating?
Yeah, going out,
Is that
whining
worse?
and dining.
Is that worse? That it
Because
ain't
go
even-
be with
it's
that
not even
person.
sexual,
Then
though?
go be with that person then.
But it's nothing sexual at all. It's just
Yet.
they fun. They just I like hanging out.
Like
with
your
them.
best friend.
Is it
type
only
fun?
is it only cheating
You
because
got
it's the
people
opposite
like
sex?
that. You got people like that.
Is it only
that's
because
more
you're having?
emotion.
Is it only because it's the opposite sex? Would you consider it cheating if me and my buddy was hanging out all the time? We'd be like, yeah, you're spending time with somebody else. What'd you say?
And you get to complain if you ain't spending no time with me.
So I'm not spending no time with
Yeah, you get that right.
Okay.
You cheating with the time. Now cheating with your time.
It's
now.
not cheating.
It's only because it's the other
So
sex.
what-
So what if
what
I told you? What if I told you like, man, I'm gonna hang out with my homie. Me
Get
and her
a
about to
mic
go
over
smoke
here. We
out,
need a
play
mic
video
over here.
games.
She
chill
do
out.
shit you don't do, right?
But you don't.
And I known her for my whole life with some
You
shit I
don't
done.
get to meet a new girl after me and become.
But what if I met her before you?
Out me, so you don't get
Okay.
to go hang out because she's fun and all of that. Because,
Okay.
Especially if it's not nobody you already knew. So
All right. So
In
what
the
if I already?
So
beginning.
no
get
new
to know
friends,
that this
basically,
person
right?
was so fun to the point that you want to spend your time with this person other than me, without me. Why not?
Okay, but okay. So it's definitely so it's a
Yeah.
So fucking
There you
fun.
go.
I like to have fun.
so it's an opposite. It's an opposite sex thing.
Definitely.
So it is.
Yeah, it is. It's the opposite sex thing. Like, especially if I don't think you're gay.
So what if
if I thought that you if I knew my dude was bisexual, that would be an issue. But no, you can't meet no new dude without me, and he's so fucking fun, nigga. No, I want to go.
Right.
Same thing. If
Right.
I know.
So I
my
can't-
But
dude
would you
like
think she
dude,
had something
Right.
else
Okay,
on you?
okay.
Like she had something on you, or you would still think just because?
It don't matter.
It don't even matter. It's
Because
just like,
I mean,
nah,
well, it's like
it
okay,
ain't
we
about
can
nothing like
we
that.
can play into the
Uh-huh.
whole insecurities thing because okay, that's valid. Because if I'm so secure in this, it really shouldn't matter what you do, really.
Mm-hmm.
But
In
okay,
reality,
I'm insecure.
But in reality,
because
right.
I don't trust the fact that. No,
Because you be
lying.
lying?
Because maybe I don't want to lose what I have, and I feel like this is the opportunity where what I have could be lost. So I'm going to
could
try
be.
to intervene. Like, hold on,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not comfortable with this, and if y'all just friends, then I want to be friends with her too.
Let's see what this is.
So, and if that's the
dig
problem, then we have a
I'm
problem.
cool with that. We could all be friends and shit.
So,
I could dig that.
One of the people in my group says cheating is when you're with me and you go outside. I don't want you
go
breathing
outside.
around other bitches. I don't want you at arm length
Oh,
around
yeah.
other bitches. You better not go to a female cashier or I'm beating y'all ass. If you ever say hi to a bitch, I'm cutting your tongue out of your mouth. And I'm licking
she-
my
she
ass
gangster
with it.
with it.
And if a
Oh,
bitch
yeah,
ever
man.
fucks her, and if you ever fuck another bitch, we all dying.
We all.
Needless to say, they asked her. She said she been single for 8 years and shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it is.
pretty much.
Hashtag
Okay.
lonely as
She
fuck.
said no. She said no waitresses, no nothing.
That's
You
what I'm about to
can't-
say,
you
yeah.
better- If another broad walk by, you better
can't
not
live in
dead.
a
It's deeper
bubble.
issues
Like,
to
you
that,
better
though.
can't
not
live in a
dead
bubble.
smell
It's-
her
it's deeper
perfume.
issues
If you
to
smell
that,
her
though.
perfume,
You can't live in a bubble. You gotta, you know.
no, can a relationship definitely not hers because somebody's either going to jail or to the morgue. So, but can a relationship survive after cheating?
Yeah,
It
definitely
can.
think so.
That's a tough one.
think
Man. I
can.
think that's a tough one, man. I
After,
guess it depends
after
on
the
what.
score's even and shit. After we even up and shit, we 3 for 3, right? You only got 3.
I think it's
right?
what led to it, though. What led to
can't.
the cheating? I think that's the
can't
core
breathe
of it that
right
you got to
now.
get to.
I got
Like,
2
like,
more.
what-
I
what-
got 2 more. I'm gonna use one now, but I'm gonna save the other one for later.
No.
I'ma
That's
spa-
like
I'ma
that
space
sex
them
book
out. I'ma
they
space
have.
them out,
They
yeah.
have a sex book out that they give couples, and then you have like a free day and like
What?
A hall pass.
A hall
All
pass.
pass, yeah.
Hey, you know what's
hall
funny?
pass.
You know what's funny? A woman
So-
would get luckier with a hall pass than a dude would. You be spending your whole day trying to get
Right,
laid.
roaming the
End up
halls like a
going-
Who's your-
motherfucker.
who's
Ain't
your-
nothing coming.
Everybody
your
else in
celebrity
class.
hall pass?
Everybody in class. You know,
Everybody
everybody
in
else.
class.
Who's your celebrity hall
Oh
pass?
shit.
My celebrity hall pass?
Yeah.
I got
Oh
a top.
man,
I got a.
one
I
right
got a
before you said
5.
it.
Top two.
I got 5. It don't work that way because they all
Come
different.
on.
They all different. My top 5. I got a top 5.
Best 2.
My best 2. I can't because there's 5 of them.
All right,
All
5.
right, who you find?
All right,
your
so
top
you
5
got.
In no particular
You
order.
ready? You ready? Rosario Dawson,
Oh, Rosario, yeah.
Rihanna,
Yeah, yeah.
Mel B,
Oh yeah, Mel nice with it.
Scary
yeah,
Spice.
Naomi.
Scary, that's what I'm saying. Scary.
Have you seen Scary in a
Oh,
bikini?
Scary nice with it.
I'm scared.
Keep going, keep
Um,
going.
um,
Now,
um,
Naomi.
no, not
Is she
Naomi.
saying that's
Naomi
your-
Harris.
I didn't
Naomi
think that
Harris.
she was your type.
James Bond. 28 Days Later. The black chick Naomi Harris.
And who else?
And
Said 20
I'm
days.
so sorry for this one, y'all. It is a fucking porn star, man. Skin Diamond. I gotta go with it.
Down.
And she's losing to Honey Gold. Actually, she's actually losing
Skin
her
Diamond.
spot.
Stopped watching
But that's
porn
my
years
5.
ago.
That's my 5.
So you got your 5 broken down.
That's my 5. And I constantly think like, should I take her out and put her in? Like I got replacements. But
Go
that's-
through this whole
that's
thing
my-
in your mind.
Oh, at least every 6 or 7 months I go through to make sure my brother asked me. It's my brother though. He'd be like,
You
yo, what's your
got
top
top
5? So
You know what's funny? I got a couple of them, man, but a lot of them is no name chicks. Just chicks you just see and just be like, yo, you beautiful as shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even a
don't have
celebrity,
a
but nah,
crush,
of course. All right, Megan
hall
Good,
pass.
Megan Good, of course.
Megan
I
Good,
mean,
of
yeah,
course.
Megan love Megan. It's another one though. She a sportscaster chick.
Rose Gold.
Nah, it ain't her. Nah,
Golden
it's Taylor Hicks, Taylor something. Yeah.
Yeah, her.
Yeah. Oh, she nice with it. She nice. We'll pull it up.
It's
You'll see.
It's Dominican.
She real nice
Who's
with it.
yours?
Winifred Fernandez. It's a Dominican volleyball player.
Who's
Look at
your
her. She going
hall
through
pass
the Rolodex.
celebrity?
Idris Elba.
Idris.
That man in that
Oh, that's your-
accent. That's just.
Enough said, huh?
Hello.
Say hello. Look at you. Who's yours, Jim? You got her on the table?
No, that's,
Who is mine?
Taylor, I think Taylor Hicks. I think.
I'm going with.
Oh, someone say Denzel Washington.
Nah, he too old.
hey, my cousin said.
He out the race.
Somebody's
I'm going with Andre.
I guess he's probably my
I'm
mother.
going with Andre 3000 and Big Sean for the win.
Nah, not
Big
Taylor.
Sean. I heard Lil Sean is big too.
So you like Big? You said Big Sean. What was that?
Andre 3000 and Big Sean.
Okay, that's
the
not.
win.
Andre 3000.
I'll take those two.
For a couple of them.
Oh,
Andre 3000. You been on Andre? You been on Andre for a minute,
I
huh?
can see that.
Give me them two and leave me the fuck alone.
So you who?
Michael B.
Oh,
Jordan.
all right. She said
too new.
what? Killmonger. Killmonger.
They too new.
Anybody else got one? Anybody?
You get a pass.
Who's your hall pass? Who's your cheat pass with? Oh, Chris Hemsworth.
She said
Chris Hemsworth. Everybody's into the big buff white guys.
I can't
Buff is
swirl.
in, right?
You can't do the swirl.
Can't.
I had a couple that were kind of like,
My
oh,
brain
she's
just
kinda,
won't allow me to like them like that. Like, you kind of cute, but nah.
I'm mad that y'all frowned on my five. Y'all kind of was like,
No, you got
it wasn't what you.
Rihanna
It wasn't.
in there,
It
though.
wasn't what.
Rihanna
You, it's
was
not
in
what
one
you
of
thinking. My five isn't what you think it would be. It's not a whole bunch of Beyonces and Rihanna because she looks nasty and she just looks
Rihanna
like.
is beautiful.
It looks like at the end of Rihanna, I might need a cold shower and a good cry. And a good cry. Like, what the
Rihanna nice.
fuck happened?
A good cry.
A hot shower and a good cry.
What just happened to me?
Next time somebody touch you, be like, what's up, man? Just jumping and shit.
But see,
you
the
know
only
what
thing
I'm
with
saying?
celebrities though, it's only like they a select few. You dig what I'm
It's
saying?
the
That's
idea,
why it's
right?
like if you just type in beautiful women, I mean you'll just see all types of joints, but they ain't necessarily famous, you know. But it's like once you get into
Oh,
the
you
celebrities,
can
pick
go to
them
any.
from
You
this
can go to
group.
any island, any state, and find somebody that looks better than whoever
Man,
the fuck I
there's
just
so many
named.
beautiful women out there. Man.
And then, like I say, my list is comprised of different things. You know what I'm saying? Naomi Harris looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Skin Diamond, she's a porn star. She's nasty. It's offline. Everything's going. You know what I'm saying?
Skin diamond, though. I don't know.
And I also like.
See, I ain't up to date on my 2000 porn, man. You know. I'm a
watching
90s porn dude. You know.
Like I have this
all the
thing
great
with like
90s stars I know and
beards.
shit.
So like if I see a guy with a
That's
well-groomed
her?
beard, it's
Oh,
like,
that's her?
oh,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
You like a teacher.
You say you like the bed?
And
Yeah,
that
I
picture.
love a good beard,
nice-
like a nice little full
strong-
beard, like
like a
ooh.
man.
Then I'm off in La La Land.
So
You
you
know
all
what I'm saying?
Got a
la la
different
la.
looks
Look
too.
at her.
Like,
Different
Yeah,
size.
she nice with
That
it.
one right there.
Now let me ask you this: does it take away from her that she's a porn star? Like, does she lose points for that
I'm not kissing her
exclusivity?
and
Remember we
shit.
talking
You know what
about?
I'm
Points
saying?
as far as what?
No, just as far. Remember we talking about
You
being exclusive.
don't want to be in a relationship
Wait,
with
no,
her.
you know,
I'm
here's
just saying,
the,
but
here's the,
does it
I
for
met,
a
all right,
beautiful
so I met
woman
real
like that,
fast.
where you like, dang,
we
you
got a few minutes left, but real fast. I've met a few porn stars in my time. You know what I'm saying? They don't have sex as much as you think they do. You know what
Oh, yeah,
I'm
look
saying?
at sex
And it's
differently, yeah.
definitely
Sex
on
is just like
camera.
their job and shit, yeah.
But it's like, twice a month, 3 times a month. And then they don't get, the guys do most of the work. You know what I'm saying? The girl might do two weekends and then she's done for 2 months. The dude, he's only making $400 a shot. You know, so she's making $1,500,
she getting paid.
$2,000, $3,000, $4,000.
Yeah, it's all about them.
So yeah, it's basically all about them. So they don't have sex as much as, and then they're tested often. So they're not, and then nobody wants to fuck a porn star on their regular day to day. Who wants to come home to a broad that got skeeted on by, in a 50 guy bukkake and shit? You know what I'm saying?
But see, I don't get with other porn stars too though, because it's like you
Who else
gotta
would
kind
understand
of
your
you're a
life?
porn
Understand
star.
my
You gotta
business.
understand this shit. Yeah, it's like,
Ew.
But I
all I
mean,
gotta
that's
say
one
about
of them. That's just one of them things. Like in my head, it makes sense. But I know that when I get in front of it, I be like, I just feel like she smells like sperm.
Pew.
You have just a residual.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Sperm odor.
Pewsy. You stink.
And I can't hold my breath that long.
Right.
So back to this cheating thing. So I mean,
what's the moral of the story?
the moral of the story is have rules and regulations in your relationship, so you won't
Honesty,
get
facts.
cheated on.
Do unto
Or
others.
you won't
as you
cheat.
was like
Establish
dancing, right?
establish your rules first.
Communication.
Definitely.
Communication. Learn how to open your mouth and ask for what you want. And stop using stuff for an excuse to go out and cheat. Be
And
an
everything
adult.
else.
Real
And
quick,
everything
real
that
quick.
glitter ain't gold either.
Does
man.
area
Grass ain't
code
always
count?
green.
Does area code count? If you go on vacation, like Vegas is like the Bermuda. Like
We
once you
just
go into
certified that
Vegas,
if it's out of the rules and regulations, it's cheating. It's cheating.
just asking.
If it ain't,
What happens
if it
in
ain't
Vegas?
your
Is it like-
significant
What
other,
happens in
it's
Vegas?
No,
cheating.
it's
Stays
area
in
code
Vegas.
doesn't matter. It's still cheating.
What if you cross international waters?
It's still cheating.
That's like if you go
I'm
up
trying, fellas. I'm trying to help y'all out. I
Alright,
know
what
this
if we
shit.
take a
if you
pause
go
for a
out of
second?
space,
What if we take
is
a
it
pause
still
for a
cheating?
second?
Hell
So
yeah,
we
it's
ain't
still
technically
cheating.
We
together.
were on
like
a
we ain't
break.
together
Own up to
technically.
what
Right,
you
we ain't
want and
technically
face the
together.
consequences of it. Look,
Yeah.
I've been working with this joint. I just like I'm feeling some type of way. Like I'm just bringing it to you because I'm feeling some type of way. Like I might want to do something. Open up a conversation. Just open it up.
So just be
Period.
real with
What
But
you
you.
want?
have,
I mean,
before you do that, hide all your good shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave none of your good stuff around before you
be
have
like, look,
that
I'm coming to you
conversation.
before I do anything because I'm struggling with this.
That's a dope.
Correct.
That's a
I'm
dope.
coming to you
Hey.
before I do anything, and I'm struggling with this.
So talk it out. Try
Talk
to,
it out.
Try to
Talk it out. That can take some of the strain away from the situation.
But
with
if you feel you
opening
need
it
to
up
cheat,
to
is
your
it time to
partner.
go? If you feel you need to cheat, is it time to go?
No,
Like,
it's not automatically
not-
time to go. You still have eyes. You still have feelings.
We can get into this a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like
That shit
I
get
don't
deep.
know. I don't know if monogamy
deep,
is
man.
is
not
a
for
real
everybody.
thing. Yeah, I mean it's something that we've concocted in our head. Religion has put in our head. But if you look at Africa, multiple women. In other cultures, multiple women. Even animals don't settle for real. So I mean, is it something that
And
a
Africans,
human?
I'm bringing her in. That is it.
Concubine.
Hey, my man say his father told him, and this is a Hispanic guy. His father told him as many as you can afford to take care of.
I've
You
been
know,
to
it's a sign
Africa.
of it's a sign of wealth,
And I've seen it.
sometimes,
I've
yeah.
seen it.
If you could
The
take
big
care of
house in
7
the
women,
middle.
It's like
With the two houses on this side and the two houses on this side, and we like, what's that? What's the? Oh, those are the houses for the wives. Yes. If that's how you
gotta
gonna
be
do
on
it,
point,
do it like
though. You
that.
gotta handle that shit.
Yes.
Just one alone. So now you got 7 that you
And
gotta make
I-
sure
I
you
don't want no open relationship, baby. I'm just saying. I
She's
was
speaking
being
directly to you.
I was just being the devil's advocate, but I'm just saying.
Speaking directly to you.
clean it up. Clean it up.
I ain't cleaning up shit. I say what the fuck I said. If that shit apply, then it apply. If it don't, then let it fly. Straight like that.
All right, thank y'all
That's
to
big, man.
Big Backs
That was
Anonymous, my group. Thank y'all for
That's
coming through with y'all
BBs, that's
comments,
BBs.
y'all wild as
Look,
shit.
look.
This has been another interesting episode.
Yes, it has been. I
Yeah,
wonder
we're
what
gonna
next
come back to that
topic's
one.
gonna
Yeah,
be.
we're gonna have to come back to this one.
Lover of life. We was in here once again. We love y'all.
It's your girl,
Every
Tia.
Friday.
Yeah.
Check us out.
Happy birthday, baby girl.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Tori.
birthday,
Love you.
baby.
Did you
Happy
ever
birthday.
send-
bro.
I didn't
Send-
send a picture.
send a
I'll
picture?
post it next week.
Yeah, we'll post some pictures
All the
of the
pictures.
birthday picture. Yeah, we'll give your mommy
Party
one.
and
We'll let
everything.
y'all for a good 2 minutes, okay?
All right, Two Real Radio.
The one and only.